the form expected of him. Real, as ever, will take some beating. In La Liga, after picking up a decent €5 million signing in the offseason, has been a big impact player, but also watch out for the...
Aside, Atletico Madrid have got a bunch of players that know how to defend. They are rock solid, and they are favoured here today. And just one of many in the red and white stripes.
Goes in beyond Javi Galan and Rodrigo! Real Madrid off and running in the last 16!
Nothing less than truly magisterial, this run! He is attached to the ball like a teenager with a cell phone. When we look at this Brazilian poetry in motion for Los Blancos.
And Rodrigo's in beyond again. Rodrigo with a challenge in from Galan, and the referee has not given it. A goal kick for the moment. Who goes early towards Samuelino, and Valverde was lifting into the stand.
A wonderful piece of play again.
Samuelino, no lift into that penalty. Lifting in towards that back post, header across, and into Mbappe, surrounded by 6 though. And Vinny Jr.'s running in behind. Vinny Jr. The sliding block in there from Jimenez.
As for Real Betis, and
Jimenez was leaping. Go for Giuliano Simeone, who missed his hit. Was loose, given away. The Camavinga, but Lino with the tackle in. Alvarez. And Alvarez thought about the strike, but got caught in two minds. It's Junior. Vinny Jr. That drive, that low ball is rather easily dealt with there by Jan Oblak.
Good sequence by Athletic. This.
Alvarez. And the first time ball is maybe on Brahim Diaz. Simeone across, and Samuelino was there, but Valverde got to it first.
Incredible football. Beautiful by the Cochineros.
Lifted over. Tackle in to win it back, and it will be a free. Into this penalty, and Rudiger was there, and Oblak spills as it went over his head. No one there to take advantage on the back stick. Binga can't get beyond him. He'll take the second. He wanted to play in games of these size, and has absolutely delivered a golazo for Atletico. 1-0.
Absolute brilliant execution of the highest order from a
Atletico
well
rode the storm, and they're back into it, but now looks for the way through, as does Rudiger, who will take the long and poking in behind, and they go for Valverde to send it across that penalty area, but Oblak had his near post covered.
A little slide rule ball there with the outside.
Eventually looking for their way to pierce through it. Vinny Jr. goes for a run there to
look for a teammate, but he met
Lino running with Galamba, goes set
plans. The captain.
And there is the halftime whistle. We will not have any first half stoppage time. It was a breathless start for Real Madrid, getting a goal from
Real Madrid's got to hit the ignition button, is putting it as succinctly as I can. Two wonderful goals that have illuminated this match, but it's as much on a tactical side. They're doing well without him.
Mbappe from long distance, but easy work there for Oblak. And DePaul lifting towards that back. Winning that game 1-0 as Vinicius Jr. pressed, and Jimenez was nearly caught. It is given us an area to continue with DePaul. Comes into DePaul, and Rodrigo DePaul through that area, but Menzi was closest and blocks away.
So unlucky here, Rodrigo DePaul, as this ball comes in.
But still Brahim Diaz picks up the corner. A moment of pure magic from Brahim Diaz. Real Madrid back in front.
Brahim Diaz absolutely puts his dancing shoes on here and puts the defenders in the red and white stripes in a sense.
Most of the goals have been, to be fair. Usman wanted to let it roll, but Asensio committed and then was fouled. Refereeman in the penalty area. Antoine Griezmann, and it's tipped away from Courtois, who went down to his right. Diverted it further away from goal by getting a piece. Atleti have redoubled their efforts of slowing him down as Samuel Lino is bumped from behind there by Valverde. The fans in that corner not pleased to wide men off as De Paul pulls Vinny Jr. to the floor. There's going to be a free kick, and now the Argentine and the Brazilian become well acquainted. Ferland Mendy taking aim, and it wasn't a bad strike with his weaker right. Still Vinicius Jr. He's comes all the way through, and Jimenez sliced through it, but it's set up for the center back.
It's certainly worth a crack.
Back from combining there with Vinny Jr., but Llorente got in a turn. Brahim Diaz, and still Diaz, and Jimenez wasn't going to get beat this time. Rudiger, another in the area, and it's won there by Asensio, but well over the bar.
Here's danger.
Brahim Diaz lifting into that back post. Vinny Jr. changing,
And it does. Look out.
Rodrigo in towards it.
From distance.
Bremer, what can he deliver into Galan? Sorloth is there. Headed back away from the penalty area. And a challenge coming in from Lenormand.
Hey!
The legend Marcelo. Atleti supporters as Mbappe threatens.
To find the big Norwegian.
Lina might try it. He bumped shoulder to shoulder there with Brahim Diaz. And Brahim and a physical. Certainly a shirt worth having after one last chance on for Real Madrid. Vinny Jr. Tackle. Jimenez going to bump him off it. Vasquez in towards Hendrick. The ball into Mbappe. It's wide open for Vinny Jr. But it's Llorente with the last-ditch tackle. And he needed to be there. Modric! Mendy. Sorloth going through. Ferland victorious in this first leg. All eyes now on the Metropolitano. It's finally poised. Brahim Diaz got the winner as it finishes Real Madrid 2, Atletico Madrid.
Để đi vào một vòng thế mới được có 2-3 video. Tại vì mình không quay liên tiếp. Thôi để hôm nào khỏe đi. Nhà kia vẫn chưa dỡ dạp cả. Mấy ngày này đi chôn. Người nhà ấy, giờ chắc là bắt đầu vào đốt đấy. Ra cái chỗ có cả lau kìa. Đi ra đấy xong quay lại. Có lau đẹp rồi.